Hello, hello, everyone. Hey, Mike. Today is an exciting day. It's another exciting week here in Photo Day world. And we've got this amazing new feature to show off today, bulk shipping with Millers. So welcome, welcome. Let me know if you can hear me and you can see me so I know I'm not here alone. And just one quick thing, if you've never done a webinar with us before, welcome, welcome. My name is Lisa. I'm with Photo Day, and I'm wearing my Miller shirt today, and I will be presenting our newest feature that we've built in partnership with Miller's Lab. And it's all about bulk shipping. Hey, Jay. Hey, Karina. Hey, Larry. Thanks for you guys for chiming in. But I'm going to show you how this all works. Oh, in Alabama. Got that summer heat going on out there. All right, so this has been a popular request from the beginning. A lot of people, oh, thanks, Rainer. A lot of people asked for this from the very start and the announcement in Photo Day. So it's been, what, 2 years now? 2 years now since we've been live, and we've been adding features basically every week. Some weeks we add much, much bigger, more monumental features. This is one of them. So I'm excited to show this to you guys. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Jack. And, this is one of those things that everyone was requesting, and it just expands the way that you can use Photo Day on any upcoming jobs. So that's always a good thing, right? Especially when we're talking about like the school market and they're used to having their packages delivered for those of us who have return dates back to school right now. For those of you guys who don't know, I have 9 and 11-year-old girls, and we're like in the middle of this go back to school, don't go back to school, go back to school, don't go. It's crazy. Just so you know, if you're in the same boat as me, you're not alone. Everything is crazy right now, and we're just trying to figure it out and take it day by day. And that's what we do here at Photo Day. We take things day by day. We take your requests, features, ideas, things like that you guys have. We take it day by day. We plan it, we listen, and we make it happen. And that's what we're doing with the bulk shipping feature for you guys. So it is all about choice. Photo Day, we're all about choice. We're all about flexibility. We are a one-size-fits-all workflow solution and platform. You can use it for sports, schools, dance, miscellaneous events, mini sessions, open studio, as Jay and Karina call it. Anything that you want, you can use Photo Day for. And these features that we keep adding keep expanding the use cases. So they're really exciting. And we've got a busy few weeks of webinars and announcements coming your way. So we've been using this downtime to do all kinds of fun stuff for you guys. So let me just dive right into this. So let me get my desk situated here. And I am going to go ahead and share my screen. So if you were on last week's webinar, I did demo in our development environment. So you will not see this live in your studio panel. So don't get distracted. Don't try to follow along with me. It's not there for you. It's only there for me right now. But I promise it will be there very, very soon. We just haven't press the button. I think it's a button. I don't even know how they make new features go live. In my head, it's a button. I don't know, Rainer, maybe you can clarify that. There's a little magic button that says launch feature or something, some rocket ship. That's how I imagine it, and then it goes live. All right, let me go ahead and bring up my studio panel, and I'm gonna shut off my video so I get out of your way. All right, cool. So hopefully you guys can see my screen. I can see my screen like you guys can see my screen. So this is our studio panel. This is mission control. This is where you go to start your job. To magic wand, exactly, Bonnie. But this is where you go to start your job. So I'm gonna go right to bulk shipping. It is a red button. I'm gonna need, I need to see like a screen cap of this or something. I imagine it being a rocket shuttle, like, or something, or a spaceship. All right. Okay, cool. So I'm going to start, go right into where bulk shipping actually lives. First, it's going to be in your store because it's actually attached to a price sheet. So in order to access bulk shipping, you got to build a price sheet for bulk shipping first. So here I'm going to show you guys an example. This one's going to be for my country Day school. I don't know. I'm just making up a name for you guys. And here I'm going to choose Miller's. Now, right now, and moving forward in the launch of bulk shipping, you will only be able to access this feature of PhotoDay when you create and attach a Miller's price sheet to a job. Miller's has been wonderful to work with on this bulk feature. And something really exciting to tell you about this is that your PhotoDay bulk jobs qualify for Miller's free overnight shipping. So as long as you meet that minimum, you guys are going to be getting free shipping on your bulk jobs from Miller. So your customers don't have to pay. You don't have to pay for it. It's all free courtesy of Miller. So woohoo, they're awesome for helping us. All right, so I'm gonna go in here and choose just the percent markup. I'm gonna mark up everything I add to my price sheet by 100%. And you'll notice now I have 3 options. I can make this price sheet a drop ship price sheet only, which means every order is gonna drop ship individually to each customer's home. Or you can do it bulk only, so it all goes to one address by a date. But I want to show you the fancy thing that I get excited about, which is the bulk or drop option, just because this makes it so simple for you. So any order is placed after that bulk date will then just revert to a drop shipment for the customer, and you don't have to go back and do anything to your job. So I really like this because it just keeps the process and the sales cycle continuing without interruption. So over here, it's going to bring me right into the price sheet section. And I'm going to go ahead and just add a package first so I can show you how this works. I'm just going to go off my suggestion here and call this large family pack. And then for the description here, I'm just going to put save $15 by ordering this package and get a free magnet. Just to give you guys some, oops, I put Dave instead of save. All right, here we go. Let me get this thing off the bottom of my screen. Okay, so I'm gonna start going ahead and adding some products to my order form. So I'm gonna add some, or to this package. So I'm gonna add some 5x7s, and I'm adding them on separate lines just so they can pick like from different poses. And then maybe I'm just gonna add some wallets in here, like 8 wallets to this package. And I can't forget my free magnet, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab my magnet. Did I scroll past it? I probably did, yeah. I'll just do a regular magnet, no graphics here. And then I'm gonna price my package. For those of you that are PhotoDay veterans, you probably know how to do this already. So I'll just do one package. But the exciting thing here is that I wanna show you is that bulk orders qualify for a little bit of a discount on the unit pricing. So instead of paying the standard Miller's and PhotoDay unit pricing, I think it's at $1.56 on the bulk shipping, you'll only be paying $1 per unit or 50 cents per unit. So not only do you save on shipping and your customers save on shipping, you save on print costs too, which is pretty cool how we have this set up because it's figuring it out automatically for you and it will report it for you on what was collected automatically here. So I just wanted to show this to you how I set it up. And then, you know, the typical other shipping rates here are going to display. So because we set this price sheet up. Oh, hey, Paul. We set this price sheet up to be either bulk or drop. So if they pick drop shipment, these shipping rates will display for them to pick. So if they want to just overnight it to themselves and they don't have to wait, they don't want to wait for the whole bulk ordering date, they don't have to. And Bonnie, this is for anything in PhotoDay. But I will clarify, when we first release this feature, it's going to be in private galleries only. So private galleries only because they have data and we're able to group them into parcels and, you know, package them accordingly, which I'll show you how that's going to work. It's super cool, but it's only for the private galleries right now. So it's great for if you have preschools or schools or dance schools, anything in a private gallery, and you want to go ahead and get that order shipped bulk first so everyone can enjoy their free shipping. So let me go back and add some more print products just so I can beef up this order form price sheet. It's not really an order form. I'm just going to add everything just because it makes it look like there's a lot of stuff on it. And everything's being marked up 100% for those of you who are new to PhotoDay because that was my default markup that I set. So if I wanted to come in here and I wanted to add a price to everything, I can do that here as I go down. I'm not going to get into that today because I really just want to show you how this feature actually works. So now that I have a price sheet, Bonnie, yes, the aim is to get it for all the gallery types in Photoday. Just on this very first release, it's going to be for the private galleries first. So I'm going to go ahead and set up a new job. I'm just going to call this Country Day School. And then I'm going to say this is an elementary school. I'm going to link it to the organization I already set up. And I'm going to say our picture day date is Monday, August 3rd, photographing 50 kids. Picking my time zone. I'm just going into the bulk. I'm not going to explain everything here. So once I get into here, now I'm going to set up my gallery access. So it's a private gallery. Like I said, bulk shipping only works on private right now. And I'm going to go ahead and save that. Once I do that, I'll have these to-do options down here. So there's things that you shouldn't see like this. This is a teaser. You guys got to wait for the next big feature webinar to see what that's all about. But the bulk shipping here, we're going to get in and we're going to set this up because I want to show you what this looks like. First, I got to assign a price sheet so it knows that I need that bulk. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the price sheet that I did. It's going to pull up the themes that are available. It knows this price sheet is linked to Miller's. It knows that it's going to be a bulk or drop job. So it's going to give me some options down here. For anything that has themable graphics, since it's elementary, I'm just going to pick miscellaneous. And then I am going to click save. Now, once I do that, I can finish setting up things over here. Well, I think it's under shipping, under bulk ship. So under bulk ship here, I'm going to pick what is my deadline date? What is the deadline for order processing? All the orders. So if my picture day is Monday, probably going to make my picture day deadline date August 28th, just to give enough time for me to get all the images edited, posted, published, communicated, and give a chance for everyone to buy with the free shipping. Now, I can choose delivery options where this is going to be delivered to. So I can say it's going to be delivered to one of my contacts, one of my organizations here. And this is going to be displayed here so the customer can see the notes down here where the order is going to ship to. So here's where the order is going to ship to. I'm going to ship it directly to the school, but if you want to ship it to your studio, you can do that too before you drop it off at the school. So in this case, I'm just going to bulk ship the entire order to the school, and I'm just going to put an address in here so you guys see how this works. And the delivery notes, I'm going to say order. This is going to appear here in the shopping cart when somebody's checking out, and you guys will see where this appears. So I'm going to say orders will be delivered to the school shortly after processing date. They will be sent, whatever you guys want to type, home with your child. You can put whatever you want. Whatever you want mom and dad to know, you can put that in there. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. And now I'm going to finish setting up my job, all the normal stuff that you're doing. So in this case, I'm going to show you guys something a little fancy, since this is a private gallery and it gives me a chance to show this feature off really quick. This is a private gallery. I'm going to add my data to it, but I happen to have a file. Actually, I'm going to show this to you guys. Let me stop screen sharing here, and then I'm going to share a different tab. So I just want to show this off to you guys while I'm here. So this is a CSV file that I just created. It looks like a typical CSV you would get from your school, your organizations. And it contains like the person's, the people's first name, last name, teacher, grade, all that stuff goes into this one file. But in this example that I'm going to show you, it has like this image name column. And if you have that, say if you already had reference photos, or if you use a different system for capture and you wanted to use Photoday for your commerce solution, you could still do that by using a formatted CSV file and importing in the Photoday. So before I do that, I just wanted to show you that this last column contains the name of an image. And when I upload those images, it'll use it as a reference photo and group all of those images together by face. That's one of the really cool features that we have at Photoday in the private gallery. So if you didn't know about it, now you do. So I'm going to go back over to my studio panel here, and I'm going to upload that CSV file that I just showed you. so I can show you what the bulk and drop look. So I got to actually create the job. So let me go into this and grab the CSV file. And then I'm gonna map it. This one I'm gonna make mobile phone. This is the same one I showed you how some of the data is there. So I'm gonna go ahead and map it. And then all my data is gonna be here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and upload a folder of images for this. Retime picture day already happened. So I think I go into this folder right here, demo upload. Yes, gonna upload. So now it's gonna upload these 13 files. It won't take much time at all to do this. So, but this is like a really cool thing that you can watch it magically do right before our eyes. So, you know, that data file had that little image number in it and the image name column, and now I'm uploading all the images. And there's multiple poses and multiple expressions for those two subjects. You will see Photo Day say, okay, that one file is assigned to James. And now I know that he has these 5 files that all match him. Really cool, right? And look, now it's doing it with the Alyssa because I only had 2 on there. It's like, oh, wow, that's Alyssa's face. So we're going to find all of Alyssa's pictures and put it into her private gallery. Well, the reason I'm showing you this is because I need to publish a gallery to show you how the end customer experience works with the bulk shipping. So I just wanted to show you this cool feature in between that Photo Day does have. So I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste this access code here because I know that this is this person's private code. If we wanted to look at James, we just click on him and that's his private code right there. That Photo Day automatically assigns. So now all I have to do, now that I have images, I have a price sheet, I can go ahead and I can publish this gallery. So I'm gonna go ahead and publish so I can show you from the customer's experience what they see when the job is in bulk shipping or bulk or drop mode. So let me go ahead and stop this screen share and turn on another screen share for galleries.photoday.io. And that's our main site. You know, if they have the app, they can access this on the app, or this is our main link that they can get right in to see their gallery. So I know the access code already. I copied it to my clipboard. I'm going to post it in here so I can get right into Alyssa's gallery and view her photos. So here I'm mom now. I'm from the customer standpoint. I'm going to view my images. I like them. I'm going to start the buying process, and let's just go ahead and I will order a package. So as I order this package, I can walk through the package. I can change out the image to a different image. And I can go, you know, all the way down the package here. I don't know. I'm just going to make it look interesting since we're just on this demo. I want this photo. And then we'll just keep going all the way down the line. If I wanted to zoom in, I can. You know, this is the parents control. So if you've never seen it before, this is what it looks like. And then I can go ahead, once I'm done filling that package, it's now in my cart. So I'm ready to check out. So I'm going to go to my cart and I'm going to click checkout, and it's going to bring me into here. Now, all those things that we just set up for that job on that price sheet in bulk shipping are now appearing over here to the customer. So they can pick bulk, and it tells them when it's going to process, the date that you set. Now, you can change this date up until the process date. So if you got majority of your orders in, or you know, got a lot of people barking at you, or you made a mistake, you can go ahead and change this date. And people will see that immediately, that change immediately as they're checking out. So obviously this is what we're communicating to them. So if I pick the bulk shipping, but if I don't want to wait until August 28th to ship my order, I can choose overnight or I can choose ground. So this option here that I set up, it gives them the option to choose how they want to get their order back and how fast they want it back. So if I choose free, the next thing that's going to happen, it's going to give me that little disclaimer. Remember, we wrote that disclaimer in there. That's the note. So if you wanted to tell the parents anything important about pickup or delivery, you can add this here. As they go through the checkout process, they'll be able to see that. And then they can just check out as normal and add their information here. And that's it, guys. That's bulk shipping. Do you got questions? I'm done. Like, so let me turn my camera on so I can show you guys something else. I'm gonna go over my notes because I did this in like almost 20 minutes. Like I said, I would. I had 10 seconds left. So I'm here for questions. Oh yeah, true. Good point. Good point. Rainer and I had this discussion about the term bulk in the shipping method. We thought that we should change that term because as studios and software companies and labs, we understand bulk, but the customer doesn't really understand bulk. So we thought, you know what, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. We're going to make that a little bit more customer friendly for you guys once this feature is live. So the terminology here is going to shift just a tiny bit, but you probably won't even notice once that happens. But yeah, so ultimately, we'll just recap everything. So you can give your parents a choice, or you can lock them in the bulk drop or bulk or drop, right? On the price sheet. This feature is going live with Millers. So thanks, Millers, for being so awesome, doing your one-day turnaround with overnight shipping that all of our Photo Day users are going to be able to take advantage of. So that's awesome. Jay, bulk pricing only applies to those who have it shipped in the bulk method. Correct. So all the orders that are processed in one bulk lump before that delivery process date will qualify for that shipping amount. Now, if they drop ship or if they order after the date, the standard Photo Day Millers pricing will apply to the orders. And yes, you can give parents the options, Paul, to ship separately if you want. You can make this bulk only and then have a whole nother price sheet after the bulk shipping expires and attach it to the gallery for drop ship, or you can set it and forget it. That's my favorite thing to do, and do a price sheet that has the bulk or drop option. So you give them the option, you're giving your customer the experience that they want. They're in the driver's seat, they don't have to wait. Fred, that is a great question, and that is for a whole nother webinar, but we do have school admin information. We have a PSPA export available for you. That is free with Photo Day, and it's complete with auto head sizing. So we do have a how-to private galleries webinar coming up within the next couple weeks. I can't remember the exact date, but in that webinar, I will go through everything from A to Z you need to know about private galleries and using Photo Day as a tool, complete with text marketing, the Capture app, FaceBind, everything that you need to execute your school jobs from beginning to end, now that we have this option as well. So yeah. So Jay, so you want to encourage bulk. You know what? There's a time and place for it. If you want to, if you have contracts, especially if you're in like the public school world and you have contracts that you have to deliver it back and you had bid specific packages, bulk shipping is necessary, but there's nothing that says you can't give them the option. I'm all for giving customers all the options that they want and let them test drive it, because I know as a tool like Photo Day, we have the ability to take care of all those, what if, and if that happens, we can present them all those solutions and you don't have to worry about it. You guys just sit back and let the orders roll in. That's what we're all about. So that's a really cool and exciting thing. So I would just, I would encourage both. That's just my advice, unless you're not allowed for some reason, you have to do a bulk delivery, you can do it that way too. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this feature announcement. I was excited to show you. I'm just gonna go over my notes, make sure I got everything, because this is new for me too. So, and I was pretty nervous. I'm always nervous when showing off these things for the first time. So yeah, oh, I forgot to talk about packaging. How is the thing going to be packaged, right? We do that automatically for you. That's so cool. So, okay, so how the job is actually going to be based on the data. That's why it's in private galleries first. That's to your point, Bonnie, when you were asking that questions, is this going to be available for group or public? We haven't gotten that far yet. So with the private galleries, we have a certain amount of data that you collected, whether it's first name, last name, grade, teacher, homeroom, team, division, doesn't matter what type of job it is. We have all kinds of data fields, and then we have a hierarchy to sort those fields automatically. So you don't even have to tell us how you want the job sorted. We're going to do it according to the data and that hierarchy of data automatically for you. And then Millers takes that information from us and they pack it and sort it. What they do best. They do so many different school and sports jobs throughout the year, and they're really good at this. So We have all the faith in Millers, and we have been working with them this entire time on this feature. It's been months now, and it's just been really excited to bring this to you guys. So thank you so much. And yeah, any other questions for me? If not, you can always hit me up in the bubble. My email is lisa@photoday.io. I did have like another, slide here with my email address, I think. If you guys had any questions you wanted to take offline at all, there's my email address. So, and you guys can take it offline if you want. And I will be happy to answer those questions for you. But hope you guys eat some tacos today and you like tacos. It is Taco Tuesday and tacos are my favorite food. So enjoy your tacos on Taco Tuesday and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.